My name is Pastor Carol Buck, and I serve here at Bethlehem Lutheran Church in Elgin, Illinois. I came to know Good Shepherd Lutheran many years ago after I was a member at Willow Creek for about 6 years and then moved to North Aurora, and I was looking for a church where I felt called to serve, to get involved. And I visited Good Shepherd, and they happened to have a Chirp Women's Retreat going on a week later, and they had an opening. One of the leaders invited me and really felt like I'd found a home. After the Chirp Retreat, that was truly an experience of God for me, and after that time I began meeting with women in Bible study there and discerning how God was calling me to be a part of the ministry of the church. Within 2 years of coming to Good Shepherd, I was in seminary, to my great surprise. And when I came here to Bethlehem in Elgin, Gary gave me a call and said, we'd like to continue a relationship. You're in a place now where you're closer and we can work more closely with the church if you'd be interested. And so I was thrilled with that. We talked about the ministry we have in the neighborhood of the Child Development Center.
The Child Development Center is a ministry of Bethlehem Lutheran Church. It started about 20 years ago. We currently service about 40 families, very diverse community. We serve children 6 weeks through 13 years old. We offer a full-day kindergarten program, after-school program, infant and toddler care, as well as preschool with extended care. So about 1.5 years ago, the DHS subsidiary program made cuts to who they were going to supply services for, and it really impacted our program because we are 50% subsidized. And so at that time, we were kind of scrambling as to figure out how we were going to keep our doors open if we were losing the assistance from the state.
And so as we were sitting here, discerning this and wondering what we were going to do, right at that time, Gary Olson gave me a call and said, we're looking to partner with churches here, particularly that are in urban settings, and wonder if there's something that we could do in partnership with you. And I said, Gary, I should have called you last week. I can't believe you're calling me. We are in one of our major investment in the neighborhood is through the CDC, and it's kind of in trouble right now. That is, we can only say that's God.
So at this time, your donation has allowed us to add not only to our curriculum and to different programs that we have within our facility, but it has also allowed us to help those parents in need that didn't have the state assistance any longer. One of the programs that was high in demand from our parents was they wanted a Spanish-speaking program to where their children could be taught Spanish here. So we incorporated a program called Language Stars, and they visit our school once a week, and they have a classroom demonstration where they provide activities, and then workbooks are sent home with the parents. Another thing that we were able to do is incorporate more technology into our classrooms, and so we were able to purchase 5 iPads for our kindergarten classroom this year as well. The kids use them to further their exploration in math and science. There's some handwriting things on there that are available for them. In one particular instance, we had a family who's been here probably for the last 13 years. And it was a single mom, and she suddenly passed away. And so the father was left to care for the younger children. And unfortunately, he did not qualify to be approved through the state assistance program. We were struggling with whether or not we were going to be able to fund her tuition and allow her to stay here to graduate from CDC, or turn the family away and have them leave. Because of Good Shepherd's donation, we were able to allow her to stay, and she graduated last May. Right up there.
I just would want to say that we are deeply grateful to God for the partnership at Good Shepherd, but I want to say to the people at Good Shepherd as well, thank you, just a deep thank you, and know that the funds that you give, we consider ourselves stewards of those funds, and we'll use them wisely and make sure they get to the people who need them, and continue to give credit to God and give God the glory for that. So again, a deep thank you to you.
Really, there aren't any words that I could actually say to express our sincerity and our gratitude to your congregation. If I gotta start again. I don't know, I'm getting emotional. It's like a fucking, for those of you that may not know where your donations are going, if you came to visit our center at any given day, you would see 40 children downstairs learning and growing and playing. And those children may not have had this opportunity had you not made that donation.